Come here! Yeah, that's right. Can't hit me now, can ya? Can ya? Huh? Huh? Nah, you're screwed. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Thank you for another blaze rod. Thank you for the experience. Ugh, take that, you jerk. That is what you get for trying to attack me so much before. Oh, I don't even want to hear it. So, as you can see, I've been busy at work trying to kill all these blazes. Granted, they'll never go away because there's a spawner right there. But using those torches, which unfortunately I don't have anymore because the way I had to place them, they kind of despawned before I could actually get to them. Because of the way I built this place. But I deactivated the spawner, built this gigantic room around it, dodged all the ghasts, which was not fun. Built this giant room around it, built this little room slash cubby hole around me. And pretty much we are separated. But I can hit them through this little hole. And they can't hit me! Well, they can, every now and again. And every now and again, I can go over and get a blaze rod. Yeah, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Jerks. And as you can see, I've spent a long time leveling up. But I think we're done here. I think we are definitely done here. I'm going to leave this activated in case I ever need to come back here to gain more levels. But look at this! Look how many blaze rods I was able to grind up. You see this stack right here, this stack of 18? That is more than enough. That is way more than enough, let alone this whole stack of 64. So honestly, I think we're done here. So I'm gonna pack up shop, and then I'm gonna make a mad dash back for the exit. Because if I die now, to like a ghast or something, if I like fall down into the pit of lava and doom, I'm probably going to cry. Please don't get attacked by a ghast. Please don't get hit by a ghast. Please don't get hit by a ghast. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get me out of here! Oh god, okay. Surprisingly, no ghast attacked. Oh god, that was way scarier trying to get out of here than it was trying to get back in. Not because I was under attack, but because I was under the constant fear of being attacked. Regardless, I got what I needed, and then some. This is here if I need it again, which is a possibility, mostly because of experience, but for right now, let's just leave this place and never speak of it again. Home sweet, huh? Oh my god, what happened? Why is everything on fire? Put it out, 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 put it out. What happened? When did these fires start? We're not near any pool of lava. Sometimes if you're near a pool of lava, a fire will start if there's wood nearby, but the village wasn't built on any lava pool. What happened? Wait a minute. Nah, it couldn't be. Honestly, I'm getting a sneaking feeling that the Nether portal was responsible for these blazes. And I don't mean the enemy. What happened to everything? The buildings are burned. The wheat farms are totaled. That building's still burning. Where's the iron golem? Iron golem, buddy? You around here? Buddy? I don't mean you, doggy. I mean the iron golem. What happened to him? I have a bad feeling. I have a really, really bad feeling. Even the well got burned. Look, it's only being held up by one pole, and it was being held up by 4. In this building, barely anything's left, although this one's actually a little bit better off than some of the others. That building's totaled. The ground's still kind of destroyed from when we were here. Honestly, I only built the portal here so I knew that we'd have an honestly, I only built the portal here so that we'd actually have a place to go. Because I tried it out and, well, when I built the portal at home, it kind of didn't go to a place I wanted to go to. So I thought maybe here would work since the place is abandoned, but I didn't think that its mere presence would put things in danger. There. It's done. If I need to go back, I'll go back. I have the obsidian with me. I have more than enough obsidian with me. And I found another flint and steel back home, and I brought it here just in case. So the Nether portal seems to be much more dangerous than I thought it would be. Luckily, we picked an abandoned village to head out to, but still. I should explain that when I went back home to get my bow and arrow and the other flint and steel, I had an incident where I ran into a skeleton and a creeper. The skeleton's arrow killed the creeper after I hit it a couple of times, and it dropped a music disc. If you can get a skeleton to kill a creeper, it'll drop a music disc. Honestly, I shouldn't even be trying to inform me right now. We should just leave. I feel bad, but well, there wasn't really anybody living here anyway. Come on, buddy, let's go home before the monsters come out. Hopefully that portal's presence didn't add to any monsters. Hopefully it didn't make any monsters stronger, or hopefully nothing from the Nether got into this world. I mean, it's bad enough that its mere presence was enough to ignite everything. I guess there's just some things that people just shouldn't tamper with, I guess. Regardless, let's go home and pray that everything looks alright. Nothing got burned down over there. Come on, buddy. We're heading out. Home sweet home. Thank God. Get me away from that Nether portal. Let me make sure that everything's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. When I came back home to get the bow, had a bit of an incident. Nothing I can't fix up later, honestly, but that is going to make getting into the house just a teeny bit tricky. Oh wow, puppy, you were smart. You went around the other end. Oh, what the? Puppy? Don't hurt yourself on the cactus! You silly? Come on, get inside. I don't want anything happening to anyone else, okay? Just get in here. Now you're probably wondering what do I mean by I don't want anything happening to anyone else. Well, as you probably figured out, I actually left the village without getting my bed. So I went back to go and grab my bed. But little buddy here found some. He found a single red rose right around where the golem was hanging out. If you don't know what that means, golems would actually give little red roses to villager children. However, on the darker side of things, iron golems actually drop red roses when they die, along with a few iron ingots. Now, I didn't find any iron ingots, but considering the rose was in an interesting location, it does lead me to suspect that something happened. So Puppy and I are just a teeny bit depressed. Regardless, we still have things to do. Oops, and we're out of space in that chest. Put you in there, put you in there. Actually, you know what? I might put this rose somewhere else. I might have an idea for what to do with that rose. Anyway, Puppy, where are you? Oh, there you are. Standing on the crafting table. You know what? Sit. There you go. You can have that crafting table. I don't really use it that much anyway. Though I might need to borrow it sometimes, but not often. Now that we're back from the Nether, I believe it's time for us to start wrapping things up. And by wrapping things up, well, I mean wrapping things up. If you take a look at our list here, we've done almost everything we could possibly do. And only a few more things remain. 3 more that we could do at this moment. 1 that will take preparation. Another that'll be a part of this of said preparation. And the last, well, that's gonna take some doing as well. For right now, I feel that we should start focusing on this. On overkill. Deal 8 hearts of damage in a single hit. But in order to get overkill, I need to prepare a brewery. Now, because we went to the Nether, we actually have the materials to make said brewery. Now, if you put a blaze rod in there, you get 2 blaze powders. Now, that means we're going to have way more blaze powders than we could ever hope for. Or that we would even ever need. If I take these blaze powders, or blaze rods, and 3 cobblestone blocks, I'll get a brewing stand. Now, with the brewing stand, I can, that's where I can make the magic happen. Why are these... Where did all these... Oh, yeah, the buckets. I forgot about this. Why did I put them all in here? This is my special chest. This is where all the special items go that I don't want getting lost. Anyway. Let's put you in there, and you in there. Actually, come back. I'm going to take 9 of these blaze rods, and I'm going to show you something interesting that you can do with the ender pearls. And this will help us locate the end. If you, whoops, I didn't want to do that yet. If you take a blaze rod, like I said, and put it in here, you can get 2 blaze powders. We're gonna need at least 5. Okay, 6, that'll work. Now we're probably going to need around 15 to 20 of these, and we have 5 right now. But if you take an ender pearl, and you take your blaze powders and put them like that, you can get an Eye of Ender. Now we need, and I mean absolutely need, at most 12. But in order to locate the end, that's where the extra ones are going to come in, which is why I would assume we're going to need anywhere from 15 to 20, give or take. Combine those and we have our Eyes of Ender. These we do not want anything happening to. These are extremely, extremely important. Put you back. Put you back. I think I might show you what the music discs do a little later on. Unfortunately, that requires a diamond, which I almost really hate to give up for the purpose of a music disc, but... I don't know. And now, we're going to need our diamond sword. This is where that will start to come into play. We're also going to need glass, and there's a few things that I forgot to put away. Put you away. Actually, that's about it. Since we're going down to the basement, I might as well show you something real quick. If you take some glowstone dust and put them together like so. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing here. I thought it required much more than that. If you take 4 glowstone dust and put them together like so, you will get a single glowstone block. Which is those little blocks that we sell over at the Nether. I'm gonna make about 4. Here we go. Now I'm gonna hold on to my glowstone because I'm gonna need that for something different, but I want to light up the basement a bit, a bit more because we keep having incidents where enemies just keep appearing down there, and I'd rather that not happen. So, with all of this stuff in hand, which is actually way too much. Don't need you. Actually, I'll carry one of you, just because you never know. You. You and you. Don't need any of you. Don't need you either. But I can't put you away, so whatever. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna hold on to 2 crafting tables then. Or not. I got it. Wait, what happened to my bed? Oh, I put the bed in the... I am stupid. This has become a fact. Actually, I'm even stupider because I need to go back upstairs and get some nether wart because I just remember we're gonna need that. Oh, kill me now. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I am so forgetful. Anyway. Alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back up and get the nether wart. I was even sillier because I forgot we also needed a blaze powder. Oh, me. Alright, I'll put you in here just because we're gonna need you. I probably should have put the pickaxe away. You know what? I'm not going back up. Put one right here. Put one right here. Maybe here too. Time to light up this room a little bit. There we go. That'll aid our torches a bit. And now we only have one really important thing to do with this basement. Now, since I was going to put the nether portal here and I decided against that, I'll put the brewing stand here. Now, the brewing stand is where we can make interesting potions. But as you can see here, we need glass. Or glass bottles, I guess I should say. So we are going to need some glass. And I'm hoping I have some so I don't have to sit around and heat some up. I have 4. Okay. Really? That's all I have? Because I'm going to need 3 of those. Any more glass? No? Really? So I gotta get this perfect, really? Well, I mean, if I screw up, I'll just make more glass, but... Okay. With 3 of these glasses, I believe we want to arrange them like so? Yes. Oh! Okay. I don't need to worry about screwing up, because this gives you 3 bottles. I was thinking it only gave you 1. But if you put your glass like that, you can get glass bottles! Why are you at my door? I don't like you at my door. I wish you would leave my door. In fact, I'm gonna make you leave. Get out of here. Whoop. Oh wow, I hit the crafting table. Anyway. Now what we want to do with these glass bottles, if it's safe, come on here, and fill them up with water. Okay, that's what they want. Okay. Get in the house, get in the house, get in the house, get in the house. Alright. Alright, now that we have 3 bottles of water, you can come back down here, and we can actually start brewing stuff. Okay, now that we are here, ooh, don't use that. I'm going to take our water bottles, and I will put some nether wort into the water bottles. And after the nether wort boils down into the water, we will be able to start some potion making. Or we'll be able to begin potion making, is what I should say. And we get the awkward potion. Now the awkward potion will allow us to begin making other potions. You know what? Just in case I screw up, I'm going to take one out of here. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I forgot that did that. So we've already made a potion, even though that wasn't exactly the potion I was wanting, but... Now if I put a blaze powder in here, I believe it gives me what I want. Does it? Yes, yes it does. And I'm just going to take this one out just because I don't want to screw up the final step. And finally, I believe, if memory serves, we put a glowstone dust in here. We can enhance the potion of strength. Now the potion of strength, like it says, will give you more strength, which will help us to get the overkill. And if I remember correctly, yes, we get potion of strength 2, which will only last for 1 minute and 30 seconds. You know what? Just because I can, I'm going to make another one. Now, I believe if you add gunpowder to some of these potions, it'll give them a negative effect that you can throw at enemies. And because it gives them a negative effect, you know, it'll hurt your enemy. Or it'll hurt you depending on where you throw it, but... Now then. We're done with our potion making. And thus begins the biggest crapshoot of all. Actually trying to figure out if we can get the proper enchantment I want for my sword. Now, like I said, enchantments are put on your weaponry or your pickaxe or whatever you want. They're put on randomly. So, it's a guess as to what I'm gonna get. Preferably, I know that enchantments can stack, and I would like to get 2 enchantments on here, but I'm not going to be that hopeful. In fact, there's only one in particular. There's one particular enchantment I'm hoping for. But there's another that I'm not hoping for as much, but I can still work with. And anything else, well, I'm just gonna flip if I get something else. But anyway, alright, well, time to see what exactly we're gonna get here. Because honestly, I don't know. And I'm hoping it's one of 2 things. Yes! I got it! Sharpness 2! That is exactly what I wanted. And I got it on my first try. Whew! Yes! Alright. Now enchantments actually stay on your sword for a long time, and it's freaking daytime outside, lovely. But they stay on your sword. So that is always fun and dandy and nice, and I'm freaking happy that I got it on the first try. Yeah, hey. Because I was really panicking because I don't really have diamonds to spare, honestly. I really don't. So, with our diamond sword of sharpness 2, and our 2 potions of strength 2, this should be more than enough to get overkill. And from here on out, I'm thinking I'll probably be using this diamond sword a lot. Oh, let's not waste the space. Whoops. Put you away, put you away. Okay. Actually, no, not okay. I don't want to die. So if I die, I'd rather not lose all my potions. Alright, now okay. But you just get through the door. Okay. Ah. I'm so freaking happy that I actually got what I needed. So happy. So freaking happy about this. Dang it. Anyway, okay. Happiness is... What happened to my door? You know what? I'm not even going to question it at this point. So, with sharpness 2, I need to go find an enemy. And I need to go kill him. Ow, that hurt. Preferably, I would like this to be nighttime, and so I don't have to go down to the cave. But, I don't feel like waiting. So, let's go find us an enemy. Woo! Actually, scratch that. I don't want to go down there just because I just remembered I don't have a pickaxe. So there's no way I could really get back out. So it looks like I'm gonna have to wait till nighttime. Dang it. You know, world, you really know how to ruin my mood. I guess I can take the time to explain what I was trying to aim for here. The two the two enchantments that I was hoping I would get, one more so than the other, was a form of sharpness, preferably sharpness 2 and up. As you would expect, the stronger your sharpness becomes, the more damage you will deal. So we're going to deal some pretty decent damage now to our enemies. So that's why I was hoping for sharpness 2 or even higher to be the enchantment that I would get for this sword. There is another enchantment I would love to put on this sword later on called looting. Now looting actually makes it so that, you know, what am I trying to say here? Basically what it does is that it increases the drop rate, of an item that an enemy can, well, drop. And preferably, well, there's a certain enemy that I'm going to need to go kill a lot of. As you would expect, it is the Endermen. Because we are in need of a lot of ender pearls. And once we get all the ender pearls, we can make all the Eye of Enders we need. And once we have all the Eye of Enders, we can begin to locate the end. And once we've located the end, we can go to the end. And once we are in the end, well, we have one last thing to do, and then it will be the end. Hehe, gotta love wordplay. Honestly, I shouldn't be straying too far away from home with this sword. Now, unfortunately, this means I'm probably going to have to go on a huge collectathon after this. Between the ender pearls, and I'm probably going to need to figure out if I can find more diamond. Because, honestly, if I use up that one diamond to show you guys what a jukebox does, and that means I'm only going to have 12 diamonds left, and I don't think that's enough for all the things that I need. In fact, I know that's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Although it might be enough for a few things, so I might be able to make do. Keyword being might. I'm going to have to go back and check my math on that one, but... Oh, it's almost nighttime. I'm gonna go fix my door. But honestly, there's nothing really we can do now until nighttime. Oh, and the other enchantment I was hoping I was going to get was a Bane of the Arthropods. Or Anthropods, or however you say it. I believe it's Arthropods. Basically, that means you will deal more damage to things like spiders. And while that would give me much joy inside, it wouldn't exactly... It's not something I was really hoping for. I mean, granted, it would give me the overkill, as long as I, kill a spider with it. But, I mean, sharpness 2 is just, it's gonna be better in the long run because this affects every enemy, not just a certain type. And I need to go out here and get more wood, because apparently I'm low on wood, but you know what? That almost doesn't matter anymore. Because we are almost done here, my friend. Almost being the keyword. I'm probably going to have to spend a very long time down in the mines, gathering up some diamond, if I can find some, gathering up the ender pearls. However, I will say that after we're done getting overkill, I want to go to bed and then I want to go back to that village. There's a reason, and it has to do with the Endermen. Now, I'm not saying the Endermen appear more near villages, that's not the case at all. However, you know what, I'll just explain when we get there. Because honestly, what's the point of explaining now? So I'm going to wait until night falls. And then we'll go out and go kill some freaking enemies. Good as new. As you can see, the sun is beginning to fall in the sky. And that means enemies are going to begin to appear. It's so awesome because I knew this lookout tower would get some use someday. It took me a long time, but it's finally getting some use. Because from up here, I can see any enemy that appears in our immediate area. And from up here, I can fall on them and get the, get the best of them. Now, we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do this. And what I need to do is when I find an enemy, I need to jump and attack them like so. Preferably attack them as I'm falling back down, and that will net me a critical hit. Which is exactly what I need, combined with the power of Sharpness 2, the Diamond Sword, and the Potion of Strength, to get the overkill. Alright, enemies, come on out. You appear here pretty much every night. Don't choose tonight to just back off. Don't make me go searching for you either. Please don't make me do that. I see a zombie. Can I fall down without landing on a cactus? No, can't. Ow, I did that. Ow, 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 ow. Well then, that was fun. Hey, zombie. Let's do this! Preferably, I'd like to get them away from the water so I can jump and attack them. Right here will do. Ow. Gotcha! How do you like me now, zombies? Too tough for you? Too tough? With my diamond sword and my super strong potion. Hey, Mr. Skeleton. Remember that time you shot me at the very beginning? And you killed me? Yeah. Remember that time when you shot and killed me when I was trying to have a sniper duel with you? Yeah, you're dead now. You're dead now because I'm too strong for you. I'm too freaking strong for you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. In case you haven't figured out, this is pretty much my time for revenge. Anyway, there is a particular enemy I'm looking for out here, though. Come on, where are you, Enderman? I'd prefer to strike you down while I have the potion in effect. Though I couldn't imagine the potion lasting that much longer. Hey, creepers! Hey, creepers! Come here! Got something for you. Special delivery! Chicken no! Oh, well then. I hate when innocent bystanders have to get in the way of this. Well, the potion wore off, and I don't see any Endermen nearby. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh. Is that pig riding a zombie? What in the world? No, he was just one level higher than the... Huh, strange. Oh, what? What do you want? You coming down here? Yeah, 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 freaking hits. Yeah, yeah. How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it? You're dead. He's dead. The pig's still alive, thankfully. The creepers are dead. Still haven't got my revenge on the spiders, but you know what? I can deal. Because honestly, I'd rather not go and extract my revenge on cave spiders. Never want to see their ugly little faces again. What the? Oh, what? What? You trying to pick a fight? You trying to pick a fight? Come here! I missed. Come here! 2-shotted. I don't care if my potion ran out. I really don't. I can 2-shot everything in here. Ooh, there's a spider. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hey, remember your cave spider brethren trying to poison me? Remember all the times you tried to jump on my head? Yeah. That's not happening anymore, is it? Nah. Hey, creeper. Hey, creeper. Oh, you're a spider. Hey, spider. Hey, spider. Hey, what's up? Die. You know, revenge is good in moderation. It's not always good. Sometimes it'll really bite you in the butt, so I don't always recommend it. Just, you know, I'm just having too much fun with this. Hey, zombie. Hey, zombie. What's up? Hi. Hi, you dead? Yeah. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you're a trooper. Okay, you're dead now. Come here. Owie. Ah, come here. Yep, you're dead. And I am level 6. Okay. Enough of that. I'm gonna go back home, get some sleep. And then tomorrow, I want to head out. Head out where? Head out towards the village. Why head out towards the village? Because there's something I'd like to show you. Actually, no, not something I'd like to show you. There's something I'd like to... Actually, no, there's something I'd like to show you. Hey, spider. Hey, what you doing? I didn't even feel that. Killing enemies is good. It is so good. It's not even funny how good it is. Okay, time to put the diamond sword away for a bit. I'd prefer to go iron sword from here on out. Well, not from here on out, honestly. We'll be using the diamond sword again soon, but I'd rather not waste its power. I'd rather waste 100 iron swords than waste the raw power of a diamond sword. So, especially one that's been enchanted like that. So if we take a look here, we have overkill. We have local brewery. And all we need to do is locate the end. And after that, well, the end. We've done everything up to this point. Every possible thing that this list could have given me, I achieved. Granted, some took more time than others. Far more time than others. But some were actually pretty fun. And some were quite adventurous. But all good adventures need to come to a close. And that is what we're going to be tackling next. As you see, we have 5 Eye of Enders. Now we need at least, or at most, 7 more. But I'm a bit of an overachiever sometimes. So I'd say we should probably get a lot more than what we have. You know, I honestly don't really want to waste these diamonds on a jukebox. If you really want to listen to a music disc, just take 6 wooden planks, put them around in a circle on your crafting table, and then in the middle, or no, excuse me, I believe it's 8 wooden planks. In fact, you know what? Let me just get out 1 diamond for a test. But I don't have enough wooden planks. You know what? I'm pretty sure that you just put wooden planks all around the edges here and then put a diamond in the center. And that will net you a jukebox. If you're lucky enough to get music discs. And now, there's really nothing left for us to do other than trying to track down the Endermen. Which, honestly, up to this point, we really haven't fought. I mean, I've fought some by myself, but I've never actually shown you what to do. Well, I did once, but I guess the abandoned mine shaft was too much for this old thing to handle, so couldn't exactly show you the way I wanted to. And I had 6 on me the whole time. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all that we're doing today is just going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. Let's get out our other diamond sword. Or, wow, diamond, I wish. Let's get out our other iron sword. Hey, spider, are you dying? Are you stuck on the cactus? You know what, I'm just gonna stand here till you die. There we go. Okay. And with this, I'd like to put all of our stuff away that's important to us anyway. Because we need to be prepared to fight. And I mean fight. I'm going to need all of this dirt. Not really so much these materials. If it does get too much, then I will be back to the, I will head back to the end. Or, not the end, excuse me. I'll be heading back to the Nether. And I'll be getting more experience points to put a looting enchantment on one of these iron swords so that I can increase the number of times that I'll probably get the ender pearl. But honestly, I don't find it to be too necessary. You alright, puppy? Okay, you're good. Puppy only eats rotten meat. Ain't that right, bud? Now, puppy, I'm gonna need you to guard the house, because honestly, I don't want to take you on too many... I don't really want to take you on any more adventures to risk your... I'd rather you not risk your life for mine. So, that's all I'm trying to get at. So, puppy, while we had our fun, you know, going to the end and went... Wow, why do I keep saying the end? While we had our fun going to the Nether... Well, you didn't go, you just kind of guarded, but... You could have been dangerously hurt in that fire, so... Honestly, little buddy, I'd rather you just stay here, okay? Can you protect the house for me? Can ya? Good boy, good boy. When I leave this world and, you know, head back to my world, this house will be all yours, so, yeah, don't worry about any of that. Don't need to do any of that legal stuff. I already just said it's yours, so anybody asks, just tell them to contact me. Don't know how, but just tell them to do that. Now we'll be back here. I know the way I was talking, it almost sounded like we'd never see this house again, but we will. Believe me, we will. A few more times at least. But right now, what I want to do is with these not so important things in hand, but important enough to get the job done. With these things in hand, I'd like to head on over to the desert. Why to the desert? Well, I have my reasonings. And ouch, that hurt. And I'll explain when we get there. And we have arrived at the desert. Again. We've seen a lot of this place, and what the... Sheep, why are you sheared? I never sheared you. Okay, that's a little strange. Anyway. Now you might be... Let's just look away from that. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would I want to come out here to the desert at night to hunt for the Endermen? Well, I recommend going to either a desert or a Greenland or anywhere that's relatively flat. However, Because the Endermen have skin that is black as the night, and you're easily, they're easily, unnoticeable, usually at night, which is the only time they really appear, because of their appearance. Because of this, the desert sand is pale, it's white. It's a pretty decent contrast, honestly. Although this desert isn't as big as I once thought it was, but so it'll at least do the trick. But because this is such a good contrast against black, this will actually help me see things relatively easy. Or relatively easier, I should say. Now I'm making myself a bit of a lookout tower, and I brought my bucket of water for a reason. No, not to douse fires. I'm not that paranoid. I don't think that lava's just gonna randomly appear. No, it has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. As soon as I'm done constructing this lookout tower, I will show you what its purpose is. You know what? No. I was gonna say that's pretty good, but one more. Come on. Really hoping it don't fall off. Because that would just suck from this height. One more and I think we're done. Well done. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty good viewing platform. Now from up here, I'm going to do this. And now we have a waterfall, which will allow us to get down and up easily. Granted, a ladder would probably be better, but, it's just more convenient. Plus, if for some reason I get overwhelmed by an Enderman, I can just lead him to the water. And if he touches the water, his focus will be automatically turned away from me because he was hurt by the water. Now, as long as it doesn't storm tonight, we should be good. From up here, I can't be shot by skeletons. Spiders can't crawl up to get me because they'll keep banging their head off of this awning, I guess you could say, this dirt awning here. That goes out farther than the actual post. Zombies and creepers and skeletons can climb up the waterfall, yes, but odds are I'll see them coming. So I don't find them to be that big of a threat. Now I am going to have to fight my way through plenty of enemies probably to get to the Enderman, considering Endermen usually only appear when there are a lot of enemies around, unfortunately. So this does mean I have my work cut out for me, which is why I brought only the bare minimum and some banged up armor, because I would rather I'd rather not waste it. As you can tell, I'm not exactly the most wasteful when it comes to these kind of things. And now we wait for the Enderman.